Hey guys, Celrenel Gaming here, and I'm back. This is hopefully gonna be the first video that I put up, and I'm gonna be putting work into this one. Most likely this was recorded quite a while ago, maybe a week or two ago from when I'm uploading this, but yeah, I'm back. I'm in the crew, and we got the all-new BMW M4 perf spec level 717 level 40 tune straight out of the shop. It's got some upgrades. Well, looks wise, what I did to it, really, I didn't actually do much. I did the M Performance side skirts and the BMW rims on there. Those are actually stock. They're not stock, well, they are stock, but they're not the ones that you're gonna originally get. But these are factory rims. It's got a carbon fiber lip on the back, carbon fiber mirrors, comes with the carbon fiber roof always, carbon fiber front splitter, and then the rear exhaust is like a dark chrome or dark titanium-ish. That's custom also. Interior, I did not do, really. Sorry, you can't really see. I'm in manual, so if I try to look down, that's downshift. Try to look up, that's upshift. Don't really like it, but that's how the game works, and you can't change it. So yeah, so here it is, per spec. So far, it's all around great car. It's got speed, it's got acceleration. It's got a speed, it's got acceleration, it's got handling, it's got the looks, obvious. Oh yeah, and this paint, this is anodized lighter blue paint, not factory. Yeah, this comes with a 7-speed. It's a 7-speed automatic. They come in the M4. I'm not sure if you could get M4s in stick, but yeah. So everything's good about it. It drifts nice too, which I'll show you some drifting later on. And yeah, it drifts amazing. Well, not, I wouldn't say amazing, but it's really nice, especially for a performance car. Per spec. Yeah, we'll get going on the drive here. So yeah, drive's kinda super smooth shifting. Maybe like half throttle or so. I'll find a straight in a second. I think there's a straight this way actually. Oh, nope. think we went the wrong way. Yeah, if you ever have trouble getting the rear wheels to spin, you just tap the nitrous and usually gets it going. So yeah, let's see, I think this is should be a pretty open road. Oh yeah, we got free right up here, and it's starting to rain. And as paint looks more chromish in the rain, I don't really like that too much. But yeah, we'll stop here on the freeway and we'll give it full on. Try not to spin the wheels. Full throttle. So yeah, this car can on its own do a couple over 200. Right now we're getting some slipstream on the cars. But on its own, no nitrous, it could do a couple over 200 like I said. With nitrous, I've got it up to like 218 or so. This is just straight level 40 tune, nothing else. But yeah, so it's a pretty fast car. As you've seen, the acceleration is pretty good and all. So yeah, just drop it. It doesn't seem like it's like too bad. Alright, if you go ahead and get it in third gear, you burn out and drop it. Spins quite high. Listen, well, I think this thing actually does burn out the same in the dry, pretty much. go ahead and go to the hills and show you some of the, we'll do some interior cornering and stuff, and I'll show you how it handles a bit. So yeah, see you there. Alright, we're back here in the hills, borderline right now of Nevada and California. You can see we're heading into California towards the San Bernardino Mountains and Central Valley. And yeah, now we can kind of see it a little bit. I think it's going to get dark soon. My lights just turned on, but it's a little glam shot in the sun. Really nice looking car. Now we're going to go first person. I got the gauge on so you guys can see how fast we're going if you don't know how to read kilometers. Plus the gauges aren't always right. So we're going to hit these hills decently hard. I don't want to try to crash and all, but plus I don't have a map, so I don't exactly know how these roads turn out. A little bit of slip coming out of that corner. Full throttle. There we slip again. And as you can see, these are some decent corners. In real life, you'd be in that corner probably 35, 40 miles an hour, and you'd be kind of scared. Just to give you a little bit of a perspective, if you like to look at it more of a realistic way like I do. But this isn't by any means a simulator game. I'd say it's more of an arcade, but it is a good arcade game. It's an arcade game that's more on the realistic side. Wish they had a little like meter or whatever that you could turn on your HUD that shows you how much throttle and all, so you guys can see exactly how. And this is not really hitting these corners too hard right now. So like I said, I don't really want to crash. Also, I don't really know these roads. Ooh. I was not paying attention for a second. That's why you don't text and drive. Even though I wasn't texting, but just for an example. Just the slightest distraction while driving could cause an accident to happen. So texting and driving is not something that anybody should overdo. Got a red light. Oh, there we go. Finally crashed in his hand. But yeah, got a red light. You know, maybe change a song. Maybe freaking just something real quick. Don't be sitting there texting. You know. If you're driving on a straight road, maybe, you know, just look at your phone for a second so you tap the button to change the song, but nothing more than that. Very dangerous stuff. I absolutely hate people that text and drive. Sit there on the phone and drive. Just kind of wanted to put this out there. Something I believe strongly in is that somebody should not be actually driving while on their phone. Especially not on the freeway in California. One day I was driving down the freeway and there was this guy, and I didn't really know he was on his phone. I couldn't see him. I was behind him on the lane to the left of him and then behind him. And I couldn't see he was on his phone or anything, but this one guy in the lane right to him was passing him, and he swerved into that lane and got so close to hitting that car. And I speed up a little bit in the left lane and pass him, and I look, and he's on his phone still. Like, he was on his phone the whole time. he almost hit somebody because of it, and he's still gonna sit there and be on his phone. Like, that made me so mad. I was honking at him, but it's the freeway, you couldn't hear it really, so yeah. A little off topic, but I just really wanted to. Ooh, there it goes. Oh crap. Somebody's not getting their packages today. I don't care because I'm a BMW owner. Yeah, so back to the topic. This thing handles pretty nice. It slows a bit, like right there, we're drifting. Kind of slips when you want it to. Not really when you don't want it to. This thing can stick and all if you really want it to. If you want to have fun around the corner, you could do that too. And I think that's the end of this road. Go left and see what we could hit. Got some more mountainous roads here. Yeah, if you've been watching the speed and stuff, this thing's pretty quick. Grass a little bit. I wish you could play with no AI. It'd be so nice. I'm not talking too much right now. Just concentrating a bit. I'm gonna hit these roads pretty good. Like I said about the sound earlier, this is a good sounding car and all, but I don't think it's the appropriate sound. And I think we're in San Bernardino. It's coming up here, this little town. I wish they had more detailed towns, not just like a little block. I know there's a mountain road up there to the left. Just don't know where it is to get to it. I think this might be it actually. I'll turn into that road. I'm glad I've seen that corner. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit more and then end it. Woo. We're on third person, see if we get some a little bit of drifting action. I was in fourth gear for that for the drifting video. Ooh. Not really any corners too tight yet. This would be a cool car though. I wish they had a a drift spec. Because right now all they have is perf spec, which I don't really mind too much, especially because this car doesn't sound too well. I honestly, I honestly expected this car to sound like the the BMW M5 because that's usually what they do in this game. And like for example, the Corvette Stingray C7, the Camaro SS, the there we go, the Silverado, and pretty much all Chevys. I'm not 100% if the C6 sounds like it or not, but pretty much all the Chevys sound exactly the same. They literally have the same sound, and that's pretty annoying. Even the Cadillac has the same sound as the Chevy. And then same with the Ford. The only exception to the Ford is the old GT500, I think, and the new GT500 just has a supercharged one added to the sound. But besides that, the Raptor and the Mustang GTs, both of them, 2015 and the 2011, I think it is, they all sound exactly the same, which is really annoying. That's why I expected this car to sound like the old one, and if it did, I really wouldn't have minded, because the old one does sound like the like a V6 twin turbo or a V8 bi-turbo or something. It has a turbo sound, and all this one doesn't have any turbo sound. But you know, correct me if you do know, because I didn't really do my research on what's in this car. Alright, well, we pretty much just did a big loop. So, yeah, we do a little burnout. That's the highest we go. I think we go 6. Oh, proved me wrong. I was thinking of the stock one, I think. And do a little burnout. Way too high. Let's try, I'll try this. With here with nitrous. Too high. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my first video back. Don't really know what to say, but besides watch my update video that I should have up, and any question that'll answer any questions about what's happened to my channel and all, and what's going to happen. So yeah, hope you all have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah. Thanks for watching.